Well, hello. Oh, shit. So it's been a while. It's been like 4 years, I think. So I just wanted to come back and say words to you through the internet. This is going great. Is my energy level communicating my excitement enough? Do I seem excited? Because I'm very excited to come to you to say that I'm still alive. So I got that going for me. The last time I was posting regularly on this channel, it was shitty animations I made in Flash when I was in high school. And since then, I just thought I'd give y'all a little update on what's been going on in my life. I went to art school, and that ruined my personality. And then I made a video game with some lovely people named Game Grumps. The legal name is Game Grumps. About kissing dads and being a hot dad. And that went really well. So I started making games, and that's what I'm a game developer now. You can purchase said video game from a variety of retailers, such as Steam for Mac, PC, and Linux, and Nintendo Switch, and PS4, and mobile. And it's also, it's also a graphic novel by Oni Press that has a bunch of really cool, it has a poster in it, and it's nice and cute. What else has happened in my life? I live in Los Angeles now, and I have the sweetest little baby on the planet. Creature! It's a creature! It's a baby creature. Look at her. Listen, my head's been cut off this whole time. We're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna go with it. Ignore it. The top of my head does not exist. You no longer have any object permanence. It's not there. For all intents and purposes, I have no brain, which will become obvious throughout the course of this video. But I have this little creature, and I've doing work on video games for a little bit. Currently working on a video game. I have been on doing things with Game Grumps still, like 10-Minute Power Hour, which you might have seen me on. And I started a podcast. I mean, it was a live show initially, but I started a podcast with dear friend Brian Wecht called Late and Night. I did not choose that name. Contractually, I had to go with what Brian wanted to name it, which I'm not happy about. But it's a very good podcast, IMO. I keep saying IMO. I've been online too long. Somebody put me out of my misery. I do not wish to be online. Hence why I'm sitting here today. But it's a good podcast where we interview random people from the internet and just kind of try to not ask them questions that they're sick of being asked, and just kind of have a chill little hangout. Just keep it casual, have stupid discussions, answer questions, give advice. And I think that is very cool and nice, and you can listen to it wherever you get podcasts to put inside of your ears, including YouTube. So we also started a Patreon for said podcast that gives you access to a ton of other content, such as videos of Brian's songwriting process, mini-sodes, such as an interview with Brian's 5-year-old daughter Audrey, who is a delight, and I started streaming on Twitch, so I stream a little bit of Sims 4, a little bit of Dead by Daylight, streaming some drawing. I'm hoping in the near future to start streaming some of the circuit bending projects that I do, because I guess I got into the habit of just taking children's toys and fucking them up so they make bad sounds, and I guess Furbies have been a prime target for that. I mean, look at this disgusting beast. Can I get you in focus? Is this possible? Stop focusing on my face. Look at him! So I really hope to stream some of that, just because soldering projects are pretty fun and very zen for me. I also like to build mechanical keyboards, such as, I didn't build this one, but check out those brown switches, right? Very cool. Look at this cyber shit. Check that out. Okay, anyway, I'm very passionate about it, and I'll talk about that in a later thing. Anyway, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Graylish, and basically that brings us to here, where I will be uploading VODs, and maybe making, like, other types of videos. I do not like to be perceived, but I am here, and, you know, the global pandemic means I'm home a lot, and it's nice to make content for people to enjoy while they are home a lot. So hopefully the rest of the content will not be as awkward as this, but that is also kind of my entire personality, so no promises. I also really like horror movies, and I also collect VHS tapes of horror movies, and I have a tattoo from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. She's upside down, but I promise you she is there. And I also have a sick fucking knife tat. Look at that shit. Anyway, things are cool, and I like to make things. Won't you join me as I make things? I don't know why all of you are still here, because I stopped posting years ago. But for those of you who are still here, I very much appreciate it, and I hope that you are doing well and are staying safe. So here's to this is a 2-day-old cup of coffee. Here's to stuff. I can't drink this.